Kentucky to wrap up the spring chase for this year. This is going to be the last trip of the spring for me. May come home and see if I can get Charlie or Dad on a bird back at home, but we got a couple days to get her done down here in Kentucky. So it's Thursday now. We're going to sleep in the truck tonight, get up Friday morning, see if we can kill a bird tomorrow morning. If not, we got until Sunday, and then I think Kentucky's season is out. So we got a couple days to get her done, and then that's probably going to be the end of my season. So here we go. We just heard this bird gobble again. About another 200 yards away, we're going to get out in this field and see if we can't call him up here. somewhere right there. He's still up there a little ways. He's hot, man. He's hot. So I tried to draw it back. I'm gonna try and drag him past Colt. Let's see if this works. Colt's sitting right up there. Alright, well, that bird didn't work out. He's still way over my right shoulder on the next ridge gobbling. But we made a couple different moves, got in behind him, got close a couple times. These woods are still just a bit open, even with all the green canopy coming on. He wasn't willing to come back to us, so we're going to slip on around this bend in this road right here and get down the next ridge behind him again. Looks like on the map there's a little field down there that we can set up in, so hopefully it's as open as it looks on the map. But we're going to give it a try. He's still gobbling pretty well. It's only 7:30, so we're going to keep after him. change of plans. This bird's still gobbling way over in here on this next ridge. Judging by Onyx, it looks like there's a small field right down here. So we're gonna get down here in this bottom right below him, make a few calls and just sit tight. See if he wants to come on down this holler and give us an opportunity or not. Colt, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Yeah. There's more scratching up here. These birds have definitely been in here. Look at all that scratching down there. A bunch of scratching. Alright, we're gonna make a little sit on him. He's still back over my shoulder here gobbling. But it's so thick down in there, there's no way we can set up on him. He's kind of moving away from the call. Every time we get closer to him, he backs off. So we saw him right down over the hill here when we come up over the hump and called to him. He gobbled, but he walked away. So I'm gonna kind of push back up this hill and just sit quiet. Hope he comes up through here just naturally. Well, I think right now we're just gonna kind of play the waiting game. This bird's just across the hill here, still gobbling at nothing. Called to him a couple times. Peeked up over this ridge right here in front of us. When we first got down here, he was gobbling his way down this bottom. As soon as we come up, we saw him standing down here. Called to him and he turned and gobbled all the way back across the ridge away from us. So, looking at the map, it looks like there's another field up there that he's probably in, but with these field edges being so thick, there's no way to sneak up there to sit down on him. So we're gonna let him gobble for a little while longer, give him about another 20 or 25 minutes, and if he hasn't moved, then we might try and sneak back up to the top of the hill and out to the field where he's at and see if we can't get him killed. But right now he's just gobbling like there ain't no tomorrow. this, with this bird being as call shy as he is. I'm trying to keep my sound down that direction. He's hanging up on that other ridge over there. There's a field up there that I think he's on the edge of, so with that calling sequence, hopefully he thinks we're still down here. We're going to loop up this ridge and out and around him and try and get out in that field on the other side of him without making any calls. Hopefully he stays gobbling like he has been for the last 2 hours, and hopefully we can get in tight enough to kill him. So we're going to give it a try. All right, you got it. I think the last time we heard him gobble, he was somewhere. This field is how I think it goes. It's just a big long field.
Right.
Kind of a long narrow field. He was about 3/4 of the way across it, down on the right side. So maybe it's got some kind of brush in the middle we can use to kind of swing around him. Alright, we finally got camp set up. Yeah. It's kind of hot right now. Didn't really work out with that bird this morning. There was another bird back in there, so we're talking about going back in there this evening and roosting, see if he's still back there. So I guess right now we're going to take it easy. It's a pretty rough night. I didn't sleep at all. I think he slept very little. So we're going to take it easy right now, go back out, roost this evening, and then probably get right back in there with him again in the morning and try and hunt him a little differently, I guess. So yeah, that's the plan. Alright, here we go. We're headed back in for the first evening. We're headed back into the spot where this bird was roosted this morning. We didn't spook him out of here. He got tired of gobbling at us this morning, so he moved off. In hopes that he comes back in there to roost, or that other one that we heard this morning is close by. But if not, then I guess we'll just listen and try and strike one up at dark and see if we can't get ears on one on the roost, and we can set up on him in the morning. So we'll give it a try and see if we can't do something with it.
It's Saturday morning. It's like 50 degrees right now. It's a little bit chilly, 45, 50 degrees. It's probably going to be our last day to hunt down here. We're supposed to hunt until tomorrow, but calling for severe weather starting early tomorrow morning. So we're getting ready to march back up the hill to where we worked that bird yesterday, where we watched those two, what I assume are hens, fly up in the roost last night. So we're going to get on up here, and hopefully there's one up here decides to gobble again this morning. Maybe we can get on him. This is about our last good shot to get one killed for Kentucky. No. Just be ready. He's down over that hill. Yeah. Let him gobble again. We may slide up the hill. Alright, well, that didn't work out. I sat for a while on that bird. I think it's the same bird we worked yesterday. He doesn't like coming to a call. He'll stand there and gobble at it, but he won't come to it. Slipped down to our right, about 10 yards, set up again. He acted like he was going to come in, but there's some brush just down over the hill that he was hanging up in, so we opted to scoot a little bit closer and made a little bit too much noise, I think, and kind of made him nervous. He quit gobbling, so on to the next one.
Flows through my veins. I am the black crow. I'm wings of change.